your mission.
The latest Mission Impossible movie, Dead Reckoning, is in theaters now. So I just watched all 6 Mission Impossible films in a row. I'm very tired. I took Flashbacks and flash forwards create what we call a nonlinear narrative. We've actually done a whole video on nonlinear narratives, and I'll link that in the comments. A nonlinear narrative offers several strengths that can enhance the storytelling by breaking away from chronological order. It allows for the exploration of multiple perspectives, time periods, you can probably skip this section. But if you're writing a fantasy or a sci-fi or a spy thriller, then you can definitely add some gadgets. Gadgets add a multitude of exciting elements to a story, injecting it with a potent dose of action and suspense. Lesson, whatever this is. A shapeshifter is a character archetype. These characters keep a plot interesting by shifting their loyalties one or more times throughout the narrative. This character may start as an enemy, but switch allegiances to help the hero at a crucial moment, or the character will begin as a friend and betray your hero during the climax. This second scenario is much more common in the Mission Impossibles. John Voight starts as Ethan's mentor, but ends up trying to kill him. Rebecca Ferguson is a sometimes love interest of Ethan's, but also sometimes tries to kill him. Henry Cavill is a one-time CIA agent turned terrorist who works closely. There we go. Since we're talking about planning scenes, let's talk about the outcomes of most of these scenes. the main antagonist, Owen Davian. This intense sequence immediately sets up the stakes of the movie. It's not just Ethan's life at stake this time, it's the life of his family as well. Similarly, in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, the film begins with a cold open showing Ethan infiltrating a prison in Russia. This sequence not only showcases his skills and resourcefulness, but also introduces the audience to the central mission by setting up the premise and the stakes of the film. In addition to the role in setting the tone and engaging the audience, cold opens in the Mission Impossible series provide crucial plot elements or foreshadow key events. They act as teasers that hint at the challenges Ethan and his team will face, building anticipation for the main narrative. Overall, cold opens in the Mission Impossible movies serve multiple purposes. They create excitement, introduce characters and conflicts, and showcase the franchise's trademark action. The takeaway for you is that a cold open is a fantastic way to hook your audience. It also gives you room for the slower paced exposition that you'll always need in the first act of your story. The viewer or reader is already hooked, so they're more willing to stick around for a while until the inciting incident reintroduces some action into the story. Next lesson. Character foils are literary devices used to highlight and contrast traits, qualities, or actions of two or more characters, typically the protagonist and the antagonist. By placing contrasting characters side by side, foils can enhance character development and reveal strengths and weaknesses of each of the characters. Probably Ethan Hunt's best character foil is not a villain at all, but Hunt's IMF counterpart, William Brandt, played by Jeremy Renner. While both characters are highly skilled agents and loyal members of the IMF, they possess distinct personalities and approach their work entirely differently. Ethan Hunt is a charismatic and daring protagonist, known for his resourcefulness, physicality, and willingness to take risks. He is portrayed as a maverick, often relying on his instincts and improvisation to overcome challenges. Hunt's character is driven by his dedication to the mission and his unwavering commitment to protect innocent lives, often putting himself in dangerous situations to achieve his goals. In contrast, William Brandt is initially introduced as a more reserved and cautious member of the team. As a former analyst, he brings a strategic and analytical mindset to the missions. Brandt is often depicted as a voice of reason, prioritizing careful planning and minimizing risks. The contrasting traits of Ethan Hunt and William Brandt create tension within the team. Hunt's impulsiveness and willingness to take risks often clash with Brandt's more methodical and calculated approach. Their different perspectives and personalities lead to conflicts and debates within the team, challenging their decision-making processes. However, over the course of the films, their relationship evolves and they learn from each other. Brandt gains confidence and becomes more comfortable taking action in the field, while Hunt learns to appreciate the value of careful planning and teamwork. Their character foils contribute to the overall character development and growth of both individuals, as they learn to balance their contrasting approaches and leverage each other's strengths. The contrasting dynamic between Ethan Hunt and William Brandt not only enhances their individual characters, but also adds depth and complexity to the overall narrative. By juxtaposing their differing qualities and approaches, the films explore themes of risk versus caution, impulsiveness versus strategic thinking, and the importance of collaboration and teamwork. The takeaway: Brandt challenges Hunt, and in doing so, he challenges the audience. He threatens the idea that we hold of Ethan Hunt as an unstoppable superhuman, even though that's clearly what the films want us to believe. Brandt creates tension by inserting a little bit of doubt into the viewer's mind. Is Hunt capable of pulling off this insane stunt? Is he leading the team to their doom? Is Ethan Hunt a complete maniac? Why am I rooting for this guy? Through character foils, you can introduce another layer of tension into your story and demonstrate that your hero does have flaws. Okay, so that's all I got. Remember, keep writing, and later skaters.